Hello, welcome to lesson 4. Today we are going to talk about threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Once again, I am Nurul Ansar with you. So we are going to learn threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Now let's go to the main lesson. Lesson 4. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Exercise 3. Read the statements below and say if they are true, T, or false, F. A. There are about 500 tigers in the Sundarbans. This is true. B. Researchers focused that some parts of the Sundarbans might cease to exist in the next 50 years. This is also true. C. Natural calamities are the only reasons for the increase in coastline retreats. This is false. The answer is both man and natural calamities are the reasons for the increase in coastline retreats. D. There has been less natural protection from storms and tidal waves. This is also true. E. The Sundarbans is a world-famous site for its biodiversity. This is also true. Now let's go for the main answer. A. This is true. B is also true. C is false. The right answer, the correct answer is both man and natural calamities are the reasons for the increase in coastline retreats. D is true and E is true. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest, lesson 4. Exercise 4. Match the words from the report in column A with their meanings in column B. Column A words. 1. Erosion. 2. To retreat. 3. Mangrove. 4. Coastline. 5. Storm surge. Column B. Meanings. 1. Noun. The natural environment in which a species or group of species lives. 2. Adjective. Of relating to or resulting from the influence of human beings on nature. 3. Mangrove. A tropical tree that has roots which grow from its branches and that grows in swamps or shallow salt water. 4. Noun. The state or situation that results when something such as a plant or animal species has died out completely. 5. Verb. A process by which the surface of the earth is worn away by the action of water, winds, waves, etc. or etc. Lesson 4. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Column A. 6. To account for. 7. Anthropogenic. 8. To thrive. 9. Habitat. 10. Extinction. Column B. 6. Verb. To move back from a position of advancement or become smaller. 7. Also verb. To grow vigorously or flourish. 8. Noun. The outline of a coast, especially when seen from the sea or the land adjacent to it. 9. Noun. An abnormal rise in the level of the sea along a coast caused by the onshore winds of a severe cyclone. 10. Phrasal verb. To be there as an explanation for something. Let's go for the answer of these words. Answer. 1. Erosion. The meaning of erosion means ক্ষয় or bhangon. 5. Verb. Erosion. A process by which the surface of the earth is worn away by the action of winds, water, winds, waves, etc. 2. To retreat. 6. Verb. To move back from a position of advancement or become smaller. Retreat means সংকুচিত হওয়া or পিছনে কোনো সম্মুখ অবস্থান থেকে পিছনের দিকে ছুটে যাওয়া বা চলে যাওয়া। 3. Mangrove or mangrove, a tropical tree that has roots which grow from its branches and that grows in swamps or shallow salt water. Lesson 4. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. 4. Coastline. Answer is 8. Noun. Coastline is a noun. The outline of a coast, especially when seen from the sea or the land adjacent to it. 5. Storm surge. 9. Noun. An abnormal rise in the level of the sea along a coast caused by the onshore winds of a severe cyclone. 6. To account for. Answer is 10. Phrasal verb. To be there as an explanation for something. To account for means জবাবদিহিতা করা আর কোনো কিছুর ব্যাখ্যা দেয়া। 7. Anthropogenic. 2. Adjective. Of, relating to, or resulting from the influence of human beings on nature. Anthropogenic means মানুষ প্রকৃতির উপরে যে প্রভাব ফেলে তার সাথে সম্পর্কিত বা জড়িত। 8. To thrive. 7. Verb. To grow vigorously or flourish. That means thrive is to develop, উন্নতি করা বা বিকশিত হওয়া। 9. Habitat. 1. Noun. The natural environment in which a species or group of species lives. Habitat means বাসস্থান। 10. Extinction. 4. Noun. The state or situation that results when something such as a plant or animal species has died out completely. Extinction means vilupti. Lesson 4. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Exercise 5. Talk in pairs about tigers. Use the questions cards below to guide your discussion. Student A and student B will have separate question cards. Make sure you don't show your questions to your friend. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Lesson 4. Student A's questions. Do you like tigers? Question A. Question B. How interested are you in animal conservation? Question C. If the tiger disappears, what will this say about mankind? Question D. Are there any animals besides the tigers that are endangered in Bangladesh? E. What do you think of the fact there are only 300 tigers in the whole of Bangladesh? F. Question F. Whose responsibility do you think it is to save the tiger? Lesson 4. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest. Student B's questions. Question A. Do you think it is possible for all big cats to become extinct? Big cats. Question B. Do you think it is possible to breed enough tigers and introduce them in the wild? C. What do you think of poaching? Poaching means hunting. Question D. What punishment should be given to people who trade in products made from endangered species? Question E. If you saw tiger products for sale, what would you do? Question F. How can the world stop the trade in tiger products? Dear students, these questions should be answered by you, and I hope you will write the answers of these questions of student A's questions and student B's questions. So I hope you will write it. Threats to tigers of mangrove forest, lesson 4. 6. Tiger survey. In pairs or groups, make questions about saving tigers and other animals from extinction and do the following. Ask other classmates your questions and note down their answers. Go back to your original friend or group and compare your findings. Make mini presentations to other groups on your findings. Lesson 4, Threats to Tigers of Mangrove Forest. Dear students, this is the end of the lesson. Now, I hope you have enjoyed the class and I think you will do your homework at your home. Once again, thank you very much.